please stay tuned to this stream for a special presentation as well as words from a Gehlen family.
Can I have your attention? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are joined by Prime Bank representatives Josh Kavarna, Anna Sitzman, Jordan Sitzman, Gary Sitzman, and Tommy Conger. They are here to present the 2023 proceeds from the Prime Bank Gehlen Catholic Visa credit card program. Prime Bank is presenting Gehlen Catholic with a check for $3,625.71. Each year, the program generates a gift to Gehlen Catholic that is a portion of the gross sales made with the Prime Bank Gehlen Visa credit card. With tonight's presentation, Prime Bank has now donated a total of $72,030.68 to Gehlen Catholic since the program began in 2000. Those funds have been used to enhance the programs Gehlen Catholic offers to students, assuring a focus on faith, values, service, and academic excellence. If you do not have a Prime Bank Gehlen Visa card, applications are available at the door tonight at Prime Bank or in the school office. Thank you, Prime Bank.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are not here to see me. So give it up once again, Sherry Joe.
Hi guys, I just wanted to say I really appreciate all the love and support, and it has really made this whole process way easier. And I love seeing everybody, and it really brightens my day, no matter the circumstances. Go Jays!
Thank you all so much. You mean so much to us. She's doing amazing. She's doing incredible. And we're beating this thing. It's going to be wonderful on the other side, but you guys are so helping us get there. The prayer is so powerful. God is guiding us. We'll get to the other side, and the world will be a better place. Keep spreading the light in the name of Sherry, and God bless you all. Thank you so much.
All right, before they go, we know the power the prayer has done for Sherry and so many. So South O'Brien, please join in with us. We are going to do one huge Our Father for her. Our Father. Good luck, Sherry. We love you.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers You-Pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's You-Pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
The best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
AgriVision Equipment has you covered with a wide selection of John Deere tractors in the area. Our experts can help match you with the right equipment at the right price. Utilize one of our convenient pre-built packages or build and customize your own with our JD Buy online site. Need financing? No problem. Apply online in 5 minutes or less. Our team is ready to find the package for you. Don't settle for less. Shop in-store or online at agrivisionequipment.com.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
Reliance means being dependable. And when it comes to comfort in your home, you want Reliance from a place you can trust with a product you can count on. That's why Marcus Lumber stocks Reliance brand water heaters. Because with Reliance in the name, it's the brand you can trust. Marcus Lumber has been stocking and installing Reliance water heaters for decades. So choose the name you trust for your home. Choose Marcus Lumber and Reliance water heaters.
Welcome to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Jays basketball is on the air. Tonight, the Jays, with a record of 9-11, take on the Wolverines, number 5 ranked team in the state, with a record of 17-3. Matt Schilling and Drew Bickford here with you tonight. We have a special guest in the house, Sherry Jo Whitcup. It was good to see her in the pregame presentation. Good to hear from her and good to hear from her family pregame, Drew.
Yeah, I know my kids were really excited just to get here and make sure they were here on time between the JV and varsity game to see Sherry. Always exciting to see that family, and obviously best wishes and prayers continue to go out with Sherry Jo, and sounds like everything's going good so far.
It's been a great. It's great to see how full the gym is here tonight. It's absolutely just jam-packed. It's the fullest the gym's been just all season long. I cannot believe how full this gym is. It's been absolutely amazing. Drew, do you have your chocolate ordered?
I have some chocolate ordered.
Chocolate sales. World's finest chocolate sales going on right now.
Some good candy. I don't need them, but I have some ordered.
If you haven't seen one of your favorite Gehlen students, you should probably call them or email chocolatesales@GehlenCatholic.org. As it is a fine arts and athletics booster. It is a 50-50 split between the two organizations. You can contact, orders are due by Monday, so make sure you reach out to the business office, Jackie Sitzman, or chocolatesales@GehlenCatholic.org. And like I said, you can find your favorite Gehlen Catholic student. I know that we've got enough, we've got enough chocolate coming in our house too. Mattress, Drew, are you in need of a new mattress? Maybe.
I probably always am. Will I get one? I'm going to spend my money on chocolate first.
Mattress sale. The proceeds go toward the Gehlen Catholic Marching Band. It'll be here March 3rd in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. If you're looking for a new mattress, box spring bedding, pillows, I think they've got everything, including those seat sacks, Drew.
That's kind of a cool fundraiser. You don't hear mattresses very often.
No, I've seen it at a few other Northwest Iowa schools, but you don't hear it that often, and I think it's going to be fairly profitable as long as we can get the good turnout for that sale. Of course, biggest fundraiser of the year is coming up on April 20th. That's the Gehlen Catholic Ball. It's a night in Nashville this year. Big things. I think it's the band is something like Close to My Brother or something close to my brother. I know it's a great presentation. The students do a great job. CLT and those that need service hours, they come out, they serve. You'll hear from different student speakers throughout the night. In addition to, there is now a Teacher of the Year award. I don't know if you heard about that, Drew. There is now a Teacher of the Year award. Nominations are within the school right now. Teacher needs to be on staff for at least 5 years, 2 to 3 paragraphs into Mr. Paulson or Principal Luch. So
is that on top of the Peter Gehlen Award?
That is on top of the Peter and Catherine Gehlen Award. So always a good night. And Monday night, Drew, where are you going to be Monday night? Are you coming?
Going to probably be here.
Monday night.
Night.
Jays take on the Comets of Boyden Hull. Game time for the boys. It's a 7 o'clock postseason matchup, first round postseason matchup for Class 1A Region 2 or something along those lines. Winner of that game will take on St. Mary's, who has a bye in the first round, a very strong St. Mary's team this year. So that'll be interesting. We'll be looking at that on Monday, but we've got a great game before us here tonight. We'll be back after this to talk about it. You're watching Jays and Wolverines on Fuller Digital Solutions and FullerDigital.net.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back to the Bev Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling, Drew Bickford here with you tonight as the Jays take on the Wolverines of South O'Brien. And Drew, there are, I'm looking, it's got to be at least 5 kids over 6'2" on the Wolverine sheet here.
Yeah, South O'Brien comes in, not an overly tall team when it comes to like one monster at like 6'6", but a lot of 6'2", 6'3s. And they have 4 scorers, 3 that are over 10 points a game. Ranging from 12 to 15, and then 1 that's at 9 points per game. So they spread the ball around really well. Don't have to ride one person, and they have a few pretty good right around 40% three-point shooters. So they move the ball well, and you can't dial in on one person. That makes it tough.
That'll make it tough for the Jays here tonight. Of course, the 3-4 Jays that are seniors here tonight, playing in their final regular season home basketball contest as we get ready to turn this one over to our public address announcer.
Good evening. Welcome to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here at Gehlen Catholic for tonight's boy basketball game. I usually say boy-girl varsity doubleheader. I had to rethink that. Sorry about that. Boys varsity basketball game. Let's extend a special welcome to our guests, the Wolverines from South O'Brien. Gehlen Catholic schools encourage positive sportsmanship and behavior at the game tonight. By practicing good sportsmanship, You will help make tonight's game one to remember. Let's give a hand for our officials for tonight's game. John Malloy, Seth Wallace, and Brad Tegrotenhuis. Now let's welcome the coaches. The Wolverines are coached by Kylie Yates, assisted by Keegan Dalma and Bubba Hintz. The Jays are coached by Ryan Wilchin, assisted by Eric Kellen and Alec Langle. And now here are the starters for the Wolverines. A senior, number 11, Willie Conley. For the Jays, a senior, number 2, Trevor Teal. For the Wolverines, a junior, number 13, Derek Paulson. For the Jays, a senior, number 10, Jackson Kramer. For the Wolverines, a sophomore, number 25, Jaden Krieber. For the Jays, a sophomore, number 14, Nolan Teal. For the Wolverines, a senior, number 31, Ben Woodall. For the Jays, a senior, number 30, Gabe Wilchin. For the Wolverines, a senior, number 35, Justice Freck. And for the Jays, a sophomore, number 54, Dane Lehman. Please, can I have everyone please rise and remove your hats as the Gehlen Catholic Triple Trio sings our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling and Drew Bickford. A little bit late on the jump here. I apologize. I'll work on getting your... Looks like I lost that camera, so we will not have a shot clock here tonight for you. And the opening tip controlled by South O'Brien, laid up and in by Kramer. South O'Brien with an early 2-0 lead. Kramer brings it up to Teal. Teal to Lehman. Lehman dribbles, bounces into the corner. Teal blocked into the stage. And that, I think, was Derek Paulson.
South O'Brien's come out with a lot of energy.
Teal looking to inbound the basketball. Gets it into Kramer, top of the key, gets it to Gabe. Spins in the paint, no good. Rebound by Paulson. Paulson Kicks it over to Woodall, who will slowly bring it up the court for South O'Brien. Conley with it now. Passes it right to Woodall. Woodall gets it down low into the paint, kicks it into the corner. Three-point attempt, off the rim, no good. Rebound, fought for, brought out over midcourt. Nolan Teal comes up with it. Teal pushes it to Kramer. Kramer back out to Nolan Teal. Teal drives baseline, stops, pops, lays it down. Nolan Teal with the first 2 points of the game for the Jays. It's 2-2, just under a minute played in the ball game. Conley near the top of the key to Frerick. Back to Conley. Conley hands it off to Kraber. Kraber stops at the free throw line, out to Conley. 13 on the shot clock. Spinning against Lehman. Drives left side of the paint, swiped away by Trevor Teal. It's going to be off of, I think they're going to say it's either off of Dane or Trevor and out of bounds.
Neither official knew exactly what the call was going to be. Looks like they both agreed off the Jays.
Will be inbounded by Woodall. Woodall looking to get it in. 9 on the shot clock. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebound by Paulson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It will be Jay's ball. 6:38 left to go in the first.
South O'Brien does a really good job of team rebounding. There's not one person that's averaging 9 or 10. There's numerous that average around 5 rebounds. So, although not crazy height, a lot of help as a team to rebound.
Kramer put up a shot that floated in and out. No good. Rebound by Conley. Woodall shows the left bicep, calling the play. Now top of the key is Kraber. Drives, puts up a floater. Count the basket and the foul for Kraber. That'll be Kraber's 4th point. He has all the points for South O'Brien. The foul was on Kramer. That's his first, team's first of the first half here. As I figured out my shot clock issue, hit free throw was no good. Thanks to Ag State for bringing you tonight's scoreboard. Lehman down low, that layup no good. Conley with it now. Jumper, no good. Rebound, fought for. Woodall comes away with it. And walked with the basketball as he was hounded by Nolan Teal. 5:51 left to go in the first. 4-2 in favor of South O'Brien. Kramer brings it up the court. Over to Trevor Teal, gets it to Wilchin in the paint, puts it up. No good. Rebound, Conley. Conley handed off to Woodall, who bring it up the center of the court. He now drifts right, stops, pops left. Back to Conley. Out near the top of the key. Paulson, no good. Rebound, Lehman. It was a long rebound. And Kramer will bring it up over the timeline. 5:18 left to go in the first. Trevor Teal, deep three, good. Trevor Teal gets on the scoreboard with that three, and it's 5-4 in favor of the Jays. 5:09 left to go in the first. Woodall passed right. Now Kramer and Conley. Conley passes right to Woodall. Woodall for 3, knocks it down. Ben Woodall makes it 7-5 in favor of the Wolverines. 4:51 left to go in the first. Kramer brought it up over the timeline, gets it down low. Lehman backs it out. Kramer, top of the key, kicks left. Trevor Teal, 3, no good. Nolan Teal comes up with the rebound, puts up the layup, and he is stuffed and fouled at the point of attack.
Derek Paulson pinned on the board right there.
Not much you could do there. 7-5 in favor of the Wolverines. Nolan Teal going to the line to shoot 2. Puts up the first, knocks it down. Does Teal.
South O'Brien looks like they've come out in a 2-3, but it's a matchup 2-3, so kind of leaving that middle open as they're extending into some of a man-to-man to match up.
Second one, no good. Rebound. Lehman throws it off of South O'Brien, and it will be Jay's basketball in the corner. Inbound, tipped by a Wolverine. Nolan Teal comes away with it to Kramer. Teal to Teal. Back to Kramer near the top of the key. Pass it left to Trevor Teal. Trevor back out to Kramer. Nolan at the free throw line kicks it out. Dane Lehman known to take those threes. 13 left on the shot clock. Kick left. Wilchin. Three. Good. Gabe Wilchin has range. Knocks it down. It's 9-7 in favor of the Jays. Connolly gets it down low. Nice lay-in by Krieber. That was a great cut by him.
Miscommunication on the defense with the rebound. Somebody missed the assignment.
Nolan Teal kicks it back out to Kramer. Kramer over to Wilchin. Wilchin beyond the arc. Swatted at, almost stolen away by Whitrock. Kramer, top of the key. Kick right to Trevor Teal. Trevor over to Kramer. Kramer gets it down low. Dane Lehman almost instantly double teamed Trevor Teal for three. In and out, no good. Rebound is Lundqvist. Reese Lundqvist with the rebound. Woodall will bring it up the court. Hands it off to Conley left. Conley at the free throw line. Drove, and he is offensive foul. Jackson Kramer stands tall and is able to draw the offensive foul from Willie Conley.
There's one thing that Jackson Kramer does. He will give up his body, attacking the rim, or playing defense. Leading the team, I'd say, easily and taking charges this year.
Substitutions coming in for the Jays. Langle is in, as well as Arns. And Kearns. Kearns could not get a hold of that one. They're going to say that it was touched. Jays bailed out by the touch. 34 Langle. Now Kearns back to 34 Langle. And if you're not familiar with the Jays, there are two Aiden Langles on the team. We differentiate with numbers. Derek Paulson will bring it up over the timeline. It's 9-9, 2:35 left to go here in the first quarter. That one off of Carson Arns out of bounds. Trying to hit a cutting Willie Conley. Fairly clean game, only 3 fouls here in the first quarter total as Conley has it right at the key. Stops, pops, drops, does Derek Paulson. Knocks that one down, it's 12-9.
Great out of bounds plays, set it down screen and freed up Paulson, baseline.
Kearns, bounce pass into Arns. Shot fake, now down low, Lehman trying to get it across to 34 Langle. It's stolen away by Conley. Little 2-on-1 swiped away by Kearns. Sorry, Lubin. Lubin brings it up the floor to Wilchin in the paint. Arns almost walked with the basketball. 34, Arns, three, good. Not Arns, Langle. Aiden Langle. It's 12-12. Whitrock brings it up and hands it off to Conley. Conley in the paint, puts up a jumper, and good. Conley did a nice job of he stopped just in front of the free throw line and knocked that one down. It's 14-12 in favor of the Wolverines. Lubin over to Arns. That one's going to be swiped, and either way, it would have been Jay's ball, or would have been safe, it would have been in the backcourt. Jumper from Wilchin is good. Gabe Wilchin now with 5. It's 14-14, with 1:02 left to go in the first. Conley with it now. Dribbling around the top of the key. Stops right of the paint, and it was fought for on the ground. Conley with 17, puts it up, no good. Rebound, fought for, and Lehman came away with it. Lubin brings it up the floor with a right hand. Of course, he had that ruptured tendon in the left hand. That's why he has tape on that finger. Top of the key, now kicks right to Wilchin. Wilchin tried to get it to 34 Langle. Lubin able to pick the ball up, 14 on the shot clock, and he lost the handle on the ball. Quickly ahead, it was a 2-on-none. Conley slams it home! Willie Conley! Oh, baby! 16-14 Wolverines. Wilchin with it now, near the logo, kicks it left to Lubin. Lubin over to 34 Langle. Langle back to Lubin. Lubin back to Langle. Langle puts up the three, no good. Rebound by Conley. We're going to have an offensive foul. Six subs are waiting to come in with 1.1 left to go in the quarter. Lehman picks up his first. It was the second team foul of the quarter. Man, exciting first quarter here.
He threw that one down pretty hard. Wasn't expecting it.
No. Quickly in. Paulson from just before half court. No good. And we will go to the first quarter timeout. Wolverines lead this one by 2. Back in 60 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions and Fuller Digital.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back to the Dub Campbell Memorial Gym. That jumper no good. You only missed 12 seconds of action. It was nice offense there by South O'Brien to get it down low. The shot, only one that was there, was no good. Quickly inbounded three, no good. Rebound, fought for, and a tie-up below the hoop.
I think the Jays got bailed out there. Looked like a lot of reaching in right there.
I thought it was a foul. I'm a whole ton away from the basket, so.
If you're a Jays fan, you'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's see how the Jays start to struggle a little bit, moving this ball around against the 2-3.
Landon, I'm sorry. Let me try that again. Now Ryder with it. Ryder to Nolan Teal. Free throw line jumper. Rattles around. No good. Rebound by Trevor Teal, rather. Rebound fought for and comes away with it. Does Ben Woodall. Ben will bring it up the floor. Quickly, I thought he was going to kick it ahead into the corner for a three. Instead, Woodall with it now between the circles near the top of the key. 24 left on the shot clock. It's 16-14 in favor of the Wolverines. Hands it off right to Bochin. Now kicks it right, now back left to Bochin. Bochin directing traffic with 14 left on the shot clock. Bochin dribbles right, top of the key, dribbles between the legs, kicks left, Woodall, three, no good. Rebound fought for, Arns comes away with it and walks with the basketball. Couple of calls that were interesting for us for as far away from the hoop or from the basket as we are.
When he blew the whistle, I thought there might be a jump ball there, if anything. That one goes the other way. So now if you're a South O'Brien fan, you like that call.
Our shot clock froze up on us, not in the gym, but the graphic that we have, and a foul on the play. So I will clear out of the shot clock, and I want to make sure that we're not going to lose the rest of the broadcast here. So I'll go silent here for just a second as Wilchin picked up his first. Woodall at the line, puts up the first, rattles around and down. He now has 4. It's 17-14. Again, thanks to Ag State for bringing you tonight's scoreboard. Second one is no good. Rebounded by Nolan Teal, ahead to Ryder. Ryder back to Wilchin to Kramer. Kramer in between the circles, directing traffic, tried to get an alley-oop down to Wilchin, and it's going to be out of bounds. A lot of 8th grade girls on the stage able to save that ball to get it back in. A lot of Sherry Jo Whitcup's friends and her. They're all up on the stage with her cancer treatment. She can't be around a lot of people. As that fade away rattles around and down for Bochin. That's his first 2 points of the game. It's 19-14 in favor of South O'Brien. Nolan over to Trevor in the corner. Wilchin, three, no good. Aired that one out. Bochin with a rebound. Bochin brings it up the left side. Now stops, hands it off to Woodall. Woodall stopped on his side of the center circle. Dribbles forward. Now pushes it left to Paulson. Paulson, I thought he was pushing it to Woodall. Instead, Woodall, floater in the lane, knocks that one down. Woodall with 6. 21-14 is the score. In the paint, left side, puts it up, does Wilchin. Wilchin now with 7. He's kind of carrying the Jays here. It's 16-21 in favor of the Wolverines. Woodall with it now. Go ahead.
Both teams kind of playing to the expectation. South O'Brien scoring pretty average across the board. Everybody scores. Jays have been kind of carried by Gabe Wilchin for the year, and then just randomly one of the Teal boys or Lehman or Arn, somebody else pitches in. So
swiped away by Kramer. Nice steal there. As Wilchin has it now. Stolen away back by Woodall. Woodall puts it up, lays it up and in. Sorry to interrupt your point there, Drew.
Gehlen just has to have somebody else step up, and it's different every night.
Kramer. That one's stolen away again by Woodall. It's going to be off of his left leg, out of bounds, back to the Jays. And Coach Wilchin will call a full timeout. We'll try to take it quickly, come back, and listen to Drew with some more analysis. You're back in 60 on Fuller.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
Thank you to Prime Bank for also bringing you tonight's game, as I saw Coach Wilchin pull a 60 and 30 was called. So 23-16 is the lead for the Wolverines. Trevor Teal, cross court to Gabe Wilchin, and the Jays have got to stop doing these long passes because the Wolverines are clogging the lanes just like that again. Paulson got in the lane there. Nolan Teal, floater from 10, off the back iron, no good, gets his own rebound, puts up a putback, no good, off the iron, and Conley comes away with it.
Jays are starting to rush. Now that South O'Brien's kind of jumping the passing lanes. Now the Jays are getting a little bit rushed. We'll see if they can settle down.
Paulson, bounce pass over to Conley, puts it up and in, off the glass.
Great give and go.
That Prime Bank must be open late because the bank was there. Kramer, top of the key, passes left to Trevor Teal, into the corner, Wilchin, three, no good. That's about the third one that he's had like that tonight. I think the official on the baseline missed an out-of-bounds call. He was looking up, and it was right down in front of him. I will retract that just a little bit, but a little bit difficult of a call when the players are coming at you. Shot was no good, rebound by Lehman. Kramer brings it up the floor. Kramer now top of the key, passes left to Nolan Teal, back to Kramer, back to Nolan Teal. Nolan dribbles toward the baseline. I think he was trying to get it to Lehman and airmailed it. Lehman's not that tall.
So right now the Jays kind of passing it around the outside, and that's where the South O'Brien defenders kind of jumping those passing lanes. Look for him to get it to the middle. Gabe's been kind of working that free throw line area. A lot easier to bust that zone once you can get it to that middle.
Woodall flexes that left bicep again, calling out the play as he brings it up over the timeline. 3:06 left to go in the second. 25-16 in favor of the Wolverines. Frerick now to Woodall. Woodall with 12 on the shot clock, passes right, dribbling, and I think we're going to have a foul there as Bochin started to drive. Fouls on the Jays. It's on Lehman. That's his second. course, he started tonight. And he'll be out of bounds. David Bochin will be the inbounder for South O'Brien. Almost took Woodall across the timeline for an over and back. Back to Bochin. Bochin stops, spins just in front of the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Arns. Nolan Teal will bring it up the floor for the Jays. 2:32 left to go in this second quarter. Wilchin now with it. Back to Teal between the circles. Dribbles now left hand. Jumping in the lane. Puts it up and in. Does Nolan Teal. Nolan Teal with 5. It's 18-25 in favor of the Wolverines. Woodall to Bochin. Now into the corner. Whitrock gets it down low on the baseline to Woodall. Swiped at by Teal out of bounds. It will remain Wolverine basketball. 2 Wolverines waiting to check in. And it'll be Connolly. And it will be Paulson. Inbounding is Woodall. Woodall gets it into Conley. Quickly, jumper, 15, no good. Rebound, fought for. Put back is good by Derek Paulson. He now has 5 on the night. It's 27-18 in favor of the Wolverines. 1:52 left to go in the second. To Wilchin. Near that left wing. Spins. Gets it over to Lubin. Lubin drives baseline. Tries to get it over to Lehman. It's going to be out of bounds. I think they're going to say it's off of Conley. 34 Langle will come into the ball game now, and he's coming in for Lehman. Inbounded to Lubin. Now Wilchin in the corner, spinning. Teal puts it up off the front iron, no good. Connolly with the rebound. He reins it in and hands it off to Woodall in the backcourt. 90 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Top of the key, kicks left. Back out to Woodall. Woodall drives to the baseline, spins it out, kicks it to Bochin, puts up the 3. Good! David Bochin. He has 5. It's 30-18. And the Wolverines are playing like the 5th-ranked team in the state. Lubin over to 34 Langle. Langle to Teal. Top of the key. Tries to get it to Wilchin, and that one's stolen in the passing lane. Bochin dribbles around Teal, and that one's laid up and in. David Bochin with 7. It's 32-18. Lubin brings it up for the Jays. Lubin dribbles, tries to get between the 2 defenders. They poke it away. It's a 3-on-1. Woodall puts it up. Teal commits the foul. Nolan Teal's first, team's 3rd. .6 seconds left to go, and Woodall's at the line to shoot 2. Puts up the first, off the front iron, no good.
Those front 2 guys for South O'Brien in that 2-3 zone are extremely active. And then you see the outside, the wings cheating up quite a bit. Jay's going to have to figure that one out.
Second free throw is good for Woodall. He now has 9. It's 31-18. Nolan gets it to Carson Arns, tries to get it down low to Wilchin. Wilchin puts it up, and he is fouled by Bochin. David Bochin's first. It's the team's first of the second quarter with 30.4 seconds left to go in the second. Stay tuned at halftime. It's the always entertaining, I don't know what you want to call it, co-ed dance routine. The first one is up and good for Wilchin. Did you ever participate in that, Drew?
I did. They never asked me to come back again, but I did one time.
I'm guessing there's got to be pictures in the yearbook, right?
It's been a while.
If we go back. Second free throw attempt is no good, and Woodall comes away with the rebound. Do they have to chisel that in stone?
Came to school on horse and buggy.
Bochin with it now between the circles. Between the legs dribble. Thought about getting it to Woodall. Woodall running to the left in the corner. Down low. Conley, free throw line jumper, no good. Arns with the rebound ahead. 34. Lango puts up the half-court shot. No good. And it is 33-19 at the half. We'll stick around. We'll watch this dance routine. And then we will take a 60-second break. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and FullerDigital.net. If you're wondering, tonight's theme is Barbie and Ken, of course, from the popular hit movie from the summer, Barbie.
All right, tonight we have our co-ed. This was choreographed by our juniors. Please give a big shout out to all these guys that came at 6 a.m. If you would like to see this dance again, please come out to our expo February 24th at 2:30 p.m. in the Deb Memorial Gym.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Ken.
You want to go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
When I wake up in my own pink world, I get up out of bed and wave to my homegirls. Hey, Bobby, hey, she's so cool. All dolled up, just playing chess by the pool. Come on, we got important things to do. It's her and me and you. And pink goes with everything. Beautiful from head to toe. I'm ready to go. You know, it's pink. Good enough to dream. We like other colors, but pink just looks so good on us.
I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live and die a life of longevity? I'm just kidding. Where I see love, she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the tent and fight for me? I'm just kidding, and I'm enough, and I'm great at doing stuff. Hey, check me out, yeah, I'm just kidding.
Baby, you can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes. Turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? Oh, my outfit's all tight, you can see my heartbeat tonight. I can take the heat, baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, baby, no chance. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play safe, don't
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
As turns out, we have lost both of the remote or our iPad cameras here tonight. Lost the baseline one too. But we're back here, and Drew, the Jays were outscored 17-5 there in that second quarter.
Man is running some really good offense. The Jays playing some man-to-man, and they are just running some really good sets out of it. A lot of back cuts, a lot of passing cuts, a lot of back screens. And they've been really, really effective, some really effective out-of-bounds plays. And the Jays have just been having a problem getting it. Early on, they hit some threes, and that's good. It kind of gets that 2-3 zone to balloon out a little bit. But as of late, South O'Brien has done a great job of jumping the passing lanes. And Jays have been attacking the baseline, and then they're looking opposite baseline, which really hasn't been open. Kind of expect them to attack the baseline and look for a little bounce pass to the middle.
Those cross-court passes are just killing the Jays here.
They're in the air too long, and South O'Brien they're athletic.
I was going to use the same word.
I know they're only 6 foot to 6'3", which isn't crazy long, but you can see when they get out on the break, they get out and move, and they jump really well. They've been out rebounding, killing the Jays.
Hey! Sorry, we just had a half quarter. It was 500. This pot has rolled over all season long. Game over game over game over game. I think it was something in the neighborhood of $700, maybe $750. Hillbilly Construction, as well as the pot rolling over. He nailed that one and swished it. Apologize for blowing out your speakers. I completely Gus Johnsoned it.
That was a fantastic shot. Nothing but net.
Man, maybe we should just talk about that shot. I don't know that we've had any that have come even that close.
There's been a couple
season.
that hit backboard, maybe one or two hit rim. That one was money.
That was amazing. That was a lot of money he walked away with. Because I know Bruce Gehlen kept saying, I'll put up $500, and if they make it, I'll put up another $500. But they rolled over that pot game after game after game, so hope you're watching Bruce Gehlen here tonight. If you're not in person, I hope you're watching, and that was knocked down for you. So
quick shout out, my mom and my aunt from Florida are watching tonight.
In Florida?
No, she's in town
Okay.
from Florida.
You were visiting with her last night, right? 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago.
But yeah, we've got a lot. Hey, listen, my wife's watching at home tonight, as well as my daughter. Their team they were winners last night.
Brenda Colbeck, happy birthday tonight.
Hey, big birthday.
I saw her here. I don't know. Yeah, she's still down there.
I think she's 29.
It's crazy that she's 29, but her husband's got to be pushing 60. I'm not sure where they met, but just a spread in the age gap. There's quite a bit of age gap there.
I know they were sitting over by Matt and Kristen Kuntz, and Matt with that 38-mile-an-hour fastball.
35.
Over at Spalding.
Giving a little bit of extra zip on that fastball.
When he pitched for Spalding Catholic back in the day.
Legendary.
It was absolutely amazing back in the day.
It was like the EFIS pitch, but it was really a fastball for him.
That curveball had to have been coming in at a whopping like 25. Can you imagine that? Like a 12 to 6.
12 to 6
curve.
almost straight up and down. It's like a slow pitch softball pitch.
Yeah. Gosh, that thing had to have started like about 12 foot tall. We'll be back after this. You're watching Fuller.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers U-Pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's U-Pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling, Drew Bickford, and Drew Chocolate Sales. They're about up. Chocolate Sales at GehlenCatholic.org, or find your favorite Gehlen student. They are selling the world's finest chocolate. Crisps, almond bars, caramel swirls, the mint meltaways, the mega almond bars this year. Ooh, boy.
This is the first year for the mega almond bars.
Megas.
Right?
I think they're kind of like a double stack.
The almond bars, really none of them are bad. And that's the problem, is when you have extras and the wife puts them in the freezer at home, every lunch you're eating one. And then my chiseled body becomes less chiseled.
More marshmallowy. Probably keep that shirt on, too. The naming rights for the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym will be up for grabs again at this year's Gehlen Catholic Ball, a night in Nashville. I think it's probably around 100 silent auction items will be up for grabs. That'll go on sale. I think it'll go up probably on the around the 13th or 14th of April. And then, what is it, something like 10 live auction items, Drew, including the naming rights to the gym. I think there's a parking space that goes up for auction.
They do a great job of always putting good items together. Every year there's just something new. They do a great job with the items. Every year, that's one of my favorite things to do once we're there, is just walk through and see what all the items are.
And there's a lot of great items up for bid every single year.
For sure.
So make sure you check that out. Of course, the marching band has their mattress sale coming up on March 3rd here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. If you're looking for a new mattress, maybe some new sheets. Drew, you could use some new sheets, right?
You can always use new sheets.
Oh, you know what else you could use? You've got first of all, your couch is the most comfortable couch I think that I've ever sat on. The one up in your upstairs area.
It's getting worn down though.
But hey, you know what would go great on the floor though is some of them beanbag sack chairs. So
the kids need those in their rooms is what they need.
Those would be great. So I think those are going to be there. They're going to have pillows. They're going to have all kinds of stuff. Make sure you check it out. It's a fundraiser for the marching band. So for more information, I'm sure you could contact Miss Lindsay Cruz, our Gehlen Catholic band director.
What kind of pillows? Are they decorative or are they...
No, I think they are full-on sleeping pillows.
Okay. Because if they're decorative, my mother-in-law, Mary, she's known for having pillows galore on her couches and stuff. You ever seen that commercial?
Yeah.
I think that's her, that commercial.
How does Neil feel about those decorative pillows?
I think he just keeps his mouth shut.
Just goes back out in the garage and works on the Chevy?
That's the deal.
Sounds like a good deal to me. Man, it has been a great evening for us just to entertain you here tonight. It's great. It's been great to have Sherry Joe in the house tonight. It's great to see her. Good to hear her voice. Good to hear from her dad. Russ addressed the crowd. If you're here early in the stream, you heard from him as we are getting ready to start tonight's third quarter action. I will get you all situated here as we get ready to start. Woodall with it, brings it up over the timeline, looked at a three. Instead, Bochin, right side of the paint, puts up a floater and in. David Bochin picks up where he left off, and it's 35-19 in favor of the Wolverines. Kramer stops, shot fake, kicks it out to Nolan Teal, puts up the three. Good! Nolan Teal with the three. He's got 8, 22-35. Paulson out to Bochin. Connolly left of the key to Woodall. 45 seconds elapsed in this third quarter. Back to Woodall, puts up a three of his own and knocks it down. Man, he had a hand in his face and still knocked it down.
I thought it was going to be a ball fake and attack, but boy, he drilled it.
38-22, 1 minute eclipsed here in the third quarter. Spinning, Wilchin in the paint, knocks it down. Gabe Wilchin. Hello to Amanda Christoffel and her family. I'm sure she's just getting kids laid down here at 8:23 on a Friday night. Connolly with it now. Connolly, bounce pass over to Paulson. Now Bochin, left, Woodall. To Conley in the paint, puts up a jumper off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Wilchin. Wilchin passes left, and Kramer will bring it up slowly over the timeline. Of course, he's got that big brace on that left knee. Kramer right to Wilchin, shot fake, just inside the three-point line, knocks it down. Wilchin now with 13.
That was a flat shot. He's usually got a pretty nice looking shot. That one was a little flat.
That was no arc. Bochin kicks it out to Frerick. Now Connolly. Right. Frerick puts it up. No good. Rebound fought for. And Kramer comes away with a rebound. Brings it up the floor with the left hand. 5:48 left to go in the quarter. 38-36 in favor of the Wolverines. Trevor Teal. And that one's stolen away by Paulson. Paulson puts it up off the backboard and in. Paulson now with 7. It's 40-26.
That's 4 or 5 fast breaks that took off because of a lazy pass.
Wilchin knocks down another. Wilchin now with 15 on the night. 40-28. Woodall kicks left. Paulson for 3. No good. Rebound, Nolan Teal. Nolan bringing it up the floor himself. Bounces it back to Kramer. 5:09 left to go in the third. 40-28. Gets it to Teal in the paint. Lehman, corner, 3, good! The big man knocking it down. 40-31. And we got a timeout from the South O'Brien bench. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30, you're watching Jays and Wolverines on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers U-Pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right, Prime Bank's U-Pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling, Drew Bickford, and our cast of Peanut characters watching at home. Appreciate you watching us wherever you might be here tonight. Paulson kicking it right to Conley. Back to Paulson. Kicks it left to Woodall. Back to Paulson. Kicks it left. Bochin. Top of the key. Pull up 3. Rattles around and down. Man, did that rattle all sides of the rim for Ben Woodall.
He's come out shooting it well right in the second half.
Trevor thought about a deep 3 there as Gabe Wilchin is guarded well by Conley. Nolan Teal just left of the free throw line, no good. Rebound by Frerick. Woodall will bring it up the floor for the Wolverines. 12-point lead. Eric gets it over to Conley. Now Bochin. Bochin, Woodall. Man, I would have freaked if he would have launched it from the 10-foot line on the volleyball court.
I think they call it the Caitlin Clark line.
We've got a foul down low.
Big news. Bruce Kellen notified me he's going to fight the half-court shot because he thinks his foot was on the line.
Inbound to Bochin. Bochin kicks left to Woodall, swiped at by Trevor Teal. Back to Bochin. Bochin, bounce pass right to Whitrock. Whitrock back out to Bochin. 19 on the shot clock. Woodall, shot fake. Kicks it down low in the lane. Jumper for Krieber is good. He now has 8, and I feel like we haven't heard from Krieber scoring in a little while now.
He started off really hot. I think he had the first 4 points of the game.
It sounds about right. And that one's knocked down by Wilchin. Wilchin's got 17 here tonight. Somebody else from the Jays has got to find the bucket. 3-point attempt. Whitrock is good. Caden Whitrock with his first 3 points of the night. It's 48-31, 2:55 left to go here in the third.
Jays have gone away from the man-to-man, went to a 3-2, which I love. Another pass across the court, picked off.
Kramer picks up the blocking charge. Krieber went down pretty hard there.
I don't know how he got that one to fall in. Took the hit and landed on his back. Looks to be a little shaken up, but overall it looks like he'll be okay.
Hey guys, it was on Kramer. The officials. Brad to Grotenheist. He's a great official. Brad is, but he was going to give the call at the scorer's table, and confusion ensued as some of the Wolverines started to come into the ball game.
The Jays have come out in a 3-2 zone, which I love, trying something different. They were killing the man-to-man. The problem is South O'Brien doesn't really have a weak spot. They will just move the ball, and whoever scores it, scores it. Hence why they have 4 or 5 guys that average 10-ish or more points.
51-33, 2:37 left to go here in the third. 34 Langle kicks it over to Lubin. Lubin bounce pass into Wilchin. Fadeaway jumper off the iron, no good. Rebound, Bochin. Bochin gets it back to Whitrock, and Whitrock will bring it up the floor for the Wolverines. Over to Bochin. Bochin, shot fake, drives into the lane in front of the free throw line. Jumper knocks it down. Does Bochin? He has 11, and it's 53-33. And the Wolverines are on a 10-0 run right now. Lehman being harassed, and we'll have a reach-in foul, I believe, by Caden Whitrock.
Jays got lucky there again. Another cross-court pass. South O'Brien is just jumping those passing lanes. They're way too quick. The ball cannot be in the air that long.
Wilchin will be the inbounder for the Jays. This inbound play looks familiar. Lubin receives the inbound. Over to Langle, back to Lubin in the corner. Wilchin drives baseline, puts up a jumper off the iron, no good. Rebound fought for and comes away with it. Does Reese Lundquist. Ahead to Whitrock, hands it off to Bochin. Bochin shot fake, out to Whitrock. Whitrock with it now, stops over to Conley. Conley, top of the three, top of the key three, no good. 34 Langle with a rebound, bounce pass back to Wilchin. Up to Lubin. 1:25 left to go here in the third. It's a 20-point ball game as Wilchin eyed up a three. I think he probably could have pulled the trigger on. Lubin with it now. Bounce pass in. Down low. Lehman able to recover it. 34 Langle puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Conley. 4 players waiting to come in at the scorer's table with 60 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Lundqvist over to Conley. Conley with 20 on the shot clock. In the lane, floater is good by Derek Paulson. He's got 9. It's 55-33. 40 seconds left to go here in the third. 34 Langle over to Arns. Arns bounce pass down low. Wilchin. That one falls for Wilchin. He's got 19 and he breaks up that run by the Wolverines.
It shows you how good South O'Brien is. 2 of their top 3 scorers are below what they're probably at. They're probably going to be below their average for the season. But there's 3 others that are going to be above their average. So just kind of pick your poison.
Wilchin to Paulson. 3 rattles around, no good. Arns with the rebound ahead to Lubin. Puts up a half-court shot off the backboard, and that one's going to be no good as the third quarter comes to an end. 55-35. We'll be back with the final quarter. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions in
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Fourth quarter starting quickly on us as 34 Langle has it now, tipped away and stolen by Woodall. Woodall goes up, puts up the shot and the foul. Brad DeGrootneist hit the coach on the sideline for South O'Brien. Saw his body get turned as 34 Langle picks up his first of the game. Free throw is no good. Rebound by 34 Langle ahead to Ryder. Haven't seen much out of Landon Ryder here tonight as Nolan Teal has the ball. Nolan over to Langle. Langle back to Teal. Nolan bounce pass into Lehman. Lehman tried to get it down low to Carson Arns. Instead, the pass is intercepted.
Active hands. Has Landon always had that sleeve on the left arm? I don't think I recognize that. I wonder if he dinged up his arm at some point.
It might be new for us here in the gym anyway, as Woodall puts that one up, no good. Rebound by Carson Arns. Carson over to Nolan Teal. Nolan quickly over the timeline. Backs it up, now tries to get it to Carson. Carson Arns able to get a hold of it. Takes the jumper himself off the iron and down. Carson Arns with his first 2 points of the ball game. It's 37-57. 6:55 left to go in the fourth. Woodall brings it up over the timeline, passes right to Conley. Conley out to Frerick. Paulson with it now, gets it out to Woodall. Woodall down low, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by 34 Langle, and the shot was by Kraber.
One thing I think we can both agree on, the Jays are kind of a lot of pass and then one-on-one basketball. Where South O'Brien, they move the ball and they move without the ball so well. A lot of the shots are coming off the catch and shoot because of the movement without the ball. A lot of really good sets being run. And really, probably the more important thing, a lot of unselfish basketball going on.
I feel like we saw a lot of that over the last probably 3 years, toward the end of the Mike Langle time, where it was a lot more of the unselfish basketball, even though there were probably kind of 2 or 3 scorers on each one of those teams that really dominated the scoring, but there was a lot more movement of the ball and it was a lot crisper.
I would say that the last couple of years, though, being you had Bonderson, you had DeRocher, you had Logan. They just a lot of good one-on-one players still. Even though, yeah, I agree the passing was pretty good, but a lot of give Keaton Bonderson the ball and kind of clear out, let him do his thing, which is a good weapon when you have it, but sometimes it can be easier to stop.
Woodall with it now. Bochin gets it over to Whitrock. Whitrock in the paint, down low, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Trevor Teal. Nolan will bring it up the floor. 5:32 left to go in the fourth. It's 57-37. Nolan, fadeaway, jumper, good. Nolan Teal, he now has 10. 57-39, and Woodall will slowly bring the ball up for the Wolverines. Bochin, shot fake, out to Woodall. Woodall bringing the ball up and down. Whitrock kicks it over to Kraber. Kraber now left. Frerick loses the handle, and Teal comes away with it. Nolan quickly up the floor and draws the foul. Kraber did a nice job of jumping over Teal as to not step on him, as Whitrock picks up his second foul.
Really been a pretty clean game when it comes to fouls.
Yeah.
Neither team in foul trouble at all.
Nope, not even close. A couple of, I think 3 total players with 2 fouls.
I did notice South O'Brien fans. South O'Brien, actually I don't even know if it was called South O'Brien at the time. It might have been called Paulina High School. Paul Hansen, legend in the building, big Hawkeye fan. See him in the front row down there.
Ball inbounded to Ryder. Over to Kramer. Wilchin in the paint, puts up a shot, no good, but he is fouled. I thought the back of his jersey kind of got pulled as he started to drive there in the paint, Drew.
Yeah, I mean, they saw it, just a smidge late. Probably benefits Gehlen, gets him 2 free throws.
Lundqvist commits the foul, and Wilchin knocks down the first. Gabe now with 20. Jays with... Is my scoring off?
I have Gabe with 19 right now.
You have him with
20.
Now 20? Okay. I was looking at the total score to see where I was off. It's 41-57 in favor of the Wolverines. 4.5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Paulson to Conley. Conley starts on him. Kicks it left to Lundqvist. Over to Kraber. Kraber spins, put it up off the iron. No good. Rebound by Kramer. Thanks to Ag State for bringing you tonight's scoreboard, and Schuster Trucking for the bottom line, as that layup is no good. And a 30-second timeout by South O'Brien. Drew, all these broadcasts all season long for both South O'Brien and Gehlen wouldn't be possible without the local sponsors that take care of the broadcast, that bring every broadcast into your home via YouTube, wherever you might be, whether it's your home, your hotel room. I know you watched in your car. Well, not you personally watching in the car, but you've had it on in the car on the road.
I love watching sports. When we can't make it, we like to watch every sporting event possible, and I'm so glad that they do this. I mean, they put this together. I'd much rather be watching it than talking right now, but it's awesome that this is here, and thanks to you for putting this on for Gehlen, because it is so nice to be able to be, if you're out of town, be able to watch it on your phone and just see how the Jays are playing.
And since I've got a foot in both camps, I will say a thank you to Fuller Digital, because they've done such a great job of giving us the latitude to talk about everything that's been happening in the school, letting you know about fundraisers that are happening, about MLTF, about the Gehlen Ball, about chocolate sales, about mattress fundraisers. They've done it all, and they've said yes, because we believe in the schools, as that 3 is launched by Bochin and Miss, but they believe in it, but they also do it, they allow it because of the fine local sponsors. So if you know the people that are sponsoring Gehlen basketball, South O'Brien basketball, make sure you stop into those small businesses. Make sure you thank them as that three is missed and Lehman gets the putback. Lehman now with 5 on the night. It's so important for those local businesses to hear how much you appreciate the sponsorship that they put behind Fuller Digital Solutions. It's such an important thing for the local businesses. Woodall with it now. 2:57 left to go in the fourth. Paulson kicked it left to Bochin. Bochin gets it down low to Woodall. Woodall spinning in the paint. I think it was swiped away by Lehman. Woodall got it. Now Conley on the baseline. He is fouled. I think the official signified a hug by Kramer. And I think hugs aren't allowed in basketball.
I think he was in his space. He has it right to his verticality, and Kramer was leaning on him basically.
Okay.
But yeah, basically a hug.
Bochin at the top of the key. Coming up on 2.5 minutes left to go in the fourth. 57-43. And Teal comes away with that loose ball, and he got rolled up on. And I'm wondering if he's down here for a little bit because he got rolled up on from behind. Walking with a little hitch in his giddy up. Looks like he'll be okay, I think. 2:29 left to go here in the fourth. It's 57-43 in favor of the Wolverines of South O'Brien. Lubin with it now, dribbles to the far side, wanted to bounce pass, lost in the trees, Bochin, and we're going to have a foul, and I believe it's going to be on Nolan Teal. Nope, they're going to call it on Lubin. That's going to be his first, team's third of the quarter. Of course, Gabe Fuller and Simon Fuller, the Fuller brothers, they've done a great job of allowing the platform to be brought in the schools of Northwest Iowa as a foul is called on the floor here. It's going to be the 4th team foul on the Jays. They came around at the right time, Drew. When COVID hit, Fuller brought you all the games into your homes.
Yeah, talk about a perfect time. That was a perfect time. I'm just glad they stuck around afterwards. Like now that COVID has passed, what an awesome tool to use for families and
well, the nice thing is that the schools have stuck with Fuller.
Yeah,
Fuller gives back to the schools, and it's been great. Bochin now with it between the circles. 2 minutes left to go here in the final regular season game for the Jays and the Wolverines. Of course, there are some play-in games happening here tonight. Not here in the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym, but on a Friday night in Northwest Iowa. Conley with it now, with 10 on the shot clock, drives in the lane, puts up a floater to Sferic, and he gets his first 2 points of the night. It's 59-43. Lubin passes left to Ryder. Ryder over to Wilchin. Wilchin shot fake, a deep 3 over to Ryder. Ryder, long 2, knocks it down.
I think that's the first shot he's even put up tonight.
I believe you are correct, sir. .111 left to go in the ball game. Connolly dribbles toward the hoop, in the paint, kicks it out. Bochin. 60 seconds left to go in the regular season. Out to Woodall. 13 on the shot clock. Woodall's going to need to do something. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Dribbles around, kicks it out. Connolly in the paint, spins, fadeaway, down. And he knocks that one down. Does Connolly. He's got 8. 61-45. Ryder over to Lubin. Lubin to 24 Lango. Arns to 24 Lango. Long 3, knocked down by Ryder. Landon Ryder now has 5. 48-61. And the Wolverines are content to dribble this one out. He's got to do something. He's got to advance, right, Drew?
Not if nobody's within a few feet of him. He does not.
Gotcha. And we will take a 60-second timeout and talk about the end of this ball game. You're watching Jays and Wolverines on Fuller Digital Solutions and FullerDigital.net.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you
team though. That's well-coached team too though. Like that. That was impressive. That's a team like the offense they run with the movement and stuff. That would be an awesome one to mirror.
Welcome back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling and Drew Bickford. And the final stats for tonight, Conley had 8, Paulson with 9, Caden Whitrock had 3, Bochin had 11, Graber had 11, Woodall with 17, and Justice Farrick had 2. For the Jays, Trevor Teal with 3, Landon Ryder with 5 late, Nolan Teal with 10, Gabe Wilchin with a team high, and high for anybody on the floor had 20. Aiden Langle, 34, Aiden Langle with 3, Carson Arns with 2, and Dane Lehman had 5. Scoring by quarters, Gehlen trailed 16-14 after 1, 33-19 after 2, 55-35 after 3, and the final 61-48. Jays only outscored South O'Brien in the final quarter by a margin of 13-6. Rough night for the Jays here tonight, Drew.
Well, I mean, I think you got to start giving the credit's got to go to South O'Brien. The obvious thing is moving forward. I'd be curious to see how they can defend. I mean, it's like 6'6", 6'7", but they are extremely athletic, and I think a lot of it would be they play that 2-3, and they're just going to crunch down into the paint and help each other down low. They team rebound so well. The cool part about it is their top 3 scorers tonight, none of them hit their average. But then you had Kreber and Woodall score way more than their averages, and things just even out. There's a reason that South O'Brien was 17-3, started this year with 10 straight wins, and now on a 6-game winning streak again. Now 7. The Jays kind of the same old. Gabe Wilchin averaging right around 14 points per game, and it's just a matter of who will pitch in with them. Nolan Teal had 10 tonight, but other than that, just not a lot of help. And South O'Brien, very unselfish team, the offense they run very effective, a lot of movement without the ball, and really kind of a fun team to watch.
Well, I think that'll about do it for us here tonight. Drew, I appreciate you joining us all year long. It's been great to have you on the call. You've brought great insight where I have lacked a lot of insight, so I appreciate you bringing your knowledge to the game here tonight and all season long.
Always fun to join you.
So on behalf of Drew Bickford, I'm Matt Schilling saying so long. Remember to join us Monday night as the Jays take on Boyden Hull, 7 o'clock tip right here on this Fuller Digital Solutions channel.